Hello, and thank you for joining me today. My name is Jenny, and I will be guiding you through a sense awareness practice. I love to practice this meditation outside where I can hear the sounds of nature around me. So if that is an option for you today, I'd really recommend it. If not, feel free to practice inside in your normal environment. So let's get started by coming to a comfortable seat, or if you prefer to lie down, that is a lovely option too. And in today's practice, we will be starting with our eyes open, connecting with our first sense of sight. So just taking a moment to look around you. What do you see within your environment? You might become aware of the sky above you, any different plants or flowers, or perhaps some of the things within your home. Just looking around, taking it all in, and starting to feel that immense gratitude for this ability to see, this ability to take in the world around us through our sense of sight. Once you've had a little look around your environment, inviting you to bring your head into stillness, so keeping the neck and the head still. And we're just going to work with moving the eyes around here. So you might look to your right, look to your left, look up and look down. And just allow the eyes to move around a little bit in the sockets. Noticing any shapes or colors. And that ability to move the eyes, to see all around us. From here, inviting you to find a still point in front of you, something that you can rest your eyes on. And focus on that still point. But also notice how much information we also take in through our periphery vision. How far to your sides can you see even when you keep your eyes still? Now, some of you might like to keep the eyes open for this practice. Some of you may prefer to close down your eyes. And if you do close down your eyes, notice how there's still plenty to pay attention to through that sense of sight with the eyes closed. There might be different shapes or colors that you see, or patterns emerging on the eyelids. And from here, we will shift our awareness to our second sense of hearing. And so just take a moment to notice what sounds you can hear within your environment. There might be sounds from far away and sounds much closer. There may be traffic, people chatting, a neighbor's dog barking. You might be able to hear bird song, or the sounds of the breeze in the trees. And as we take in all these different sounds within our environment, try not to label the sounds as good or bad, but just let the sounds drop into your awareness. You can have a sense of curiosity about those sounds and about any reactions that you have towards those sounds. And then you may also be aware of sounds from within your own being. The sound of your breath, perhaps. The sound of swallowing. Perhaps a rumble of the tummy. Last few moments here, connecting with that sense of sound. From here, we'll shift our awareness and attention to our sense of smell. So just noticing if there's any scents or aromas within your environment today. If you're outside, maybe there is some scents from the flowers or plants around you. Perhaps freshly cut grass. If you're inside, maybe there is a smell of cooking or a candle or incense that has been used earlier on. And we try not to label these smells as good or bad, but just letting that information come in through this sense of smell and becoming a bit more aware of it. Last few moments here, focusing on that sense of smell. Good, and this time we will shift our awareness and attention to our sense of taste. You're noticing any tastes within your mouth. Perhaps a beverage that you enjoyed earlier, tea or a coffee or a juice. Perhaps still some flavors from a meal that you've eaten recently. You might be aware of a taste of toothpaste. And as you bring your awareness to this sense of taste, you might notice saliva gathering within your mouth. It might feel nice here to swallow a couple of times. Feeling that sensation of swallowing, that sensation of saliva within the mouth. And just taking a few moments longer to focus our awareness and attention on any tastes that are present for you here. Good, and then letting that go. And this time we'll move our awareness and attention to our sense of touch. Allow yourself to bring your awareness and attention to any parts of the body that are connecting with the ground beneath you here. If you're seated, that might be sit bones, edges of the shins and feet. If you're lying down, the whole of the back body. Just feeling that sense of being supported, held by the earth beneath you. And then noticing any sensations against your skin. That might be the feeling of fabric. It might be a gentle breeze against the skin, or the heat from the sun. See if you can pay attention to where your body ends and the space around you begins. And notice any sensations you feel against your skin. And then taking that awareness and attention and just seeing if you can notice any sensations within your body. That might be strong sensations of discomfort. It might be pins and needles within the feet or the legs. It might be a slight tingling in the palms. You might notice sensations of breath, the feeling of the inhale, the exhale. Sensation of air coming in through the nostrils. Slightly warmer air leaving the nostrils. Or you might become aware of the rise and the fall of the belly. You notice the beating of your own heart. Few more moments here, focusing on any sensations that you feel. Good, and then inviting you here just to open your awareness to all your senses. Your sight, your hearing, your sense of smell, taste and touch. And without any sense of expectation, just allow this information to come in through the senses and watch those different senses with curiosity, a witnessing of what is in this very present moment. sense awareness meditation can be such a wonderful way to connect with the world around us and become more accepting of what is in this very present moment. So we'll start to gently shift out of this meditation now by gently bringing some movement into your body. That might be wiggling the fingers or the toes, or taking a little movement side to side with the head or the spine. When you're ready to, you can lift your eyelids, blinking the eyes open, bringing back in that light from around us. And just taking it all in for a moment. Thank you so much for being here, for practicing with me. And I will look forward to seeing you soon.